Welcome back, vapors. I'm your boy Slave4Red. I want to thank you for coming out and checking out another video. What we're actually touching on today is some Nic salts. Shop E&B is who we're touching on right now. Last video we actually touched on their Gorilla Fruits line, and we've touched on some of their salts in the past, but they have this really cool line that they've put out. It's called Wit Salt. These are the two juices in which we're going over today. One thing that I do have to let you know, when I received this in the mail, I opened it up, I had them out here, and if you all are no stranger to Slave4Red, I love my Lost Vape Orion. That usually gets me through the day at work. I don't want to have too anything over the top. I don't want to be blowing clouds. I don't want to have a big mod with me, even though I do carry a mod with me. But when I go out on my breaks, when I go out on my lunch, I like to have a nice pod system with me. Something discreet, something tiny, but yet gives me the satisfaction of what I need. And I love my Nic salts as well. So with a lot of the good e-juice that Extract and Brew is putting out, I was stoked to actually find out that they had Nic salts. So from the time I actually unboxed it, had it up here in my queue, one day I was kind of like, you know what do I feel like vaping on? I grabbed one randomly and I fell in love with it, and we are actually going to be reviewing that one today, giving you my thoughts. This one in particular has been one I haven't been able to put down, and I wanted to jump into this review right away, so I still had product in order to do this video. So huge thank you to Shop E&B for sending this over. One thing I want to let you all know about that I have been advising you all in my past Shop E&B videos. If you go over to their website, Shop E&B, I can't have any links down in the description, but there's the website, Shop E&B. If you sign up for their newsletter, if it's your first time ordering, you get 50% off. They've got a lot of different flavors. If you're looking for regular e-juice, they have everything from desserts, custards, to fruits, to drinks. And I myself, not a dessert lover myself, I've found some comfort in some of the dessert flavors that they've actually put out, like I've stated in the past. So without further ado, and without rambling even further, I'm going to jump into these Nic salts. We're going to go on one that's a little bit newer for me. This is going to be Grape Geek. They do have a lot of different flavors on this Wit Salts line. Pink lychee, ice mango, there's even tobacco and tobacco with menthol, and a few more which we are going to be covering on this channel. So be on the lookout if you're looking for some new Nic salts. 30 ml bottle is actually running $18 right now. They do have it available in 30 milligram and 50 milligram. I took the comfort of going in 30. 50 is just too over the top for me, but that option is there. Again, lots of different flavors that they are putting out, but we have Grape Geek. Grape Geek's actually described as experience the clouds of freshly squeezed grapes, promised to invigorate your taste buds and leave you coming back for more. So I'm stoked to jump into this. As per usual, we have a brand new pod just for this salt review. We have that in the Lost Vape Orion. It's all saturated up and ready to go. So we have Grape Geek off the Wit Salt line from Extract and Brew going in. One thing about reviewing these salts, I found out in the last video, and I need to remind myself again in this video not to take so much rips off of that. It is delicious, it's really good, but I just want to keep vaping more. It does state freshly squeezed grapes. It tastes more of a candy. The grape itself is a little bit sweet, but I'm enjoying it. The Nic salt is delivering exactly what I would expect off of a Nic salt. The flavor profile is there. I just think that the sweetness of it goes more into a candy than freshly squeezed grapes. This one is just overall delicious as well. I'm super stoked to get into the next one, but all around, if you're looking for a great overall grape Nic salt, this is a sure winner. And I want to be honest, there's not a lot of grapes that actually deliver on the flavor. You don't really get the grape off of the Nic salt itself. Reason being, on pods you're not getting a lot of the flavor, you're not getting a lot of the cloud production, but I'm getting a lot of flavor off of this Grape Geek. The next one, of course, I sort of know the direction it's kind of going in. I have been vaping it the last couple days nonstop in my Lost Vape Orion pod, so this is the first time I'm reading the description myself. I've just enjoyed it. I can tell you right off the bat right now. But it is Witty Apple. As you can see, I'm almost halfway there. Witty Apple is actually described as sweet and sour flavor of green apples picked fresh from the orchard. Intoxicate your senses with the crispness of this refreshing apple flavored Salt Nic. So it's sweet and sour green apple. I'll kind of stop there before I start my rambling about this one, but definitely smell the nice sour apple itself. Alright, so let's take off the old pod. Let's put on the new one for this Witty Apple. And I'll just keep this one on for work tomorrow. But we have Witty Apple off the Wit Salt line from Extract and Brew going in. Man, I'm telling you, just all around delicious. Sweet, sour, all there. Apples are there as well. The green apple just blends with those two flavors and just is all around delicious. Flavor profile spot on. I myself am that of a fruit lover or a candy lover over anything else. I have found dessert flavors from Extract and Brew that have won me over, but these by far have got to be ones that I can't put down. Witty Apple, Green Geek, all the way. 18 bucks for these 30 mil is not a bad deal. Shop E&B if it's your first time. 50% off if it's your first time ordering for them. Go over to them, sign up for their newsletter. Plus, they do host giveaways. Your name is randomly entered when you sign up for their newsletter, and every month following, automatically you're in the running. Huge thank you to Shop E&B, Extract and Brew for sending this out. If you're not already following me on Instagram, go follow me at Slave4Red Reviews. I love doing these videos for you all. We'll be seeing each other soon, and as always, keep on vaping.